Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Iron Harvest. I'm gonna try beat this guy this time.
Establishing field command. Stand by. Command established.
We are always ready. Absolutely.
We are ready. On the orders received. What does the Empire require? Consider it done.
Preparing mission assignments.
The Kaiser's fight. Let's gather those materials.
This mine. Stormtrooper squad ready. Use that cover. Awaiting orders. More oil to fuel. Orders received.
We are here to serve. Taking a look inside. Right away. We do fortifications best.
What does the Empire require? Stormtroopers ready. We are ready. Consider it
For
done.
the fatherland.
Stormtroopers ready. Let's get going.
Fortification
We'll hold
ready.
them from in
Engineers
here.
ready for work. More space is required. No one built stronger
Multiple
than us.
enemies identified.
We are ready.
Perimeter station ready.
Multiple enemies identified.
New intel.
Awaiting orders.
Imperial HQ is under attack.
This mine is secure.
Kaisers, we will
Bunker
engage!
here.
Stormtrooper squad ready.
What now?
Perimeter station ready. The backbone of Saxony.
Imperial HQ is under attack. Multiple enemies identified.
We will fix it.
What's next?
All patched up.
Finding cover.
Engineers ready. Defenses worthy of Saxony.
Preparing mission assignments.
Was that all of them?
Always vigilant.
No more hiding. Looks useful.
Building upgrade complete. The enemy is capturing our mine. Fortification ready.
What does the Empire require?
Multiple
Manning the
enemies
bunker.
identified.
Awaiting. We'll hold them from
Standing
in
by
here.
for orders.
We lost control of an iron mine.
No one built stronger than us.
Multiple enemies
Whatever
identified.
the Empire.
The enemy is capturing our mine.
Bunker here.
Engineers ready for work. Moving to a covered position.
Perimeter station
Underway.
ready.
Take for the Kaiser.
Standing by for orders.
Multiple enemies
Make it
identified.
easy for them.
Multiple enemies identified.
Yeah, replanning the
Multiple
bunker.
enemies identified. Fortification ready.
Bunker here.
We are here. We can
Always
shelter
vigilant.
inside.
Imperial HQ is under attack. The enemy is capturing our mine. The enemy is targeting fortifications.
Bunker here.
The Kaiser's prepare the end.
The enemy is capturing our mine. We lost control of an iron mine. The enemy is capturing our mine. The enemy is capturing our mine.
More work to do. Moving to another location.
Field coming here to kill some armor.
Imperial HQ is under attack.
Fixed works.
What shall we do?
Enemy unit identified.
Prepare to engage.
Try another.
The enemy is targeting our fortifications. Building upgrade complete.
Consider it done.
Perimeter station ready.
No more hiding. Waffenbrüder joining the fight. We'll hold them from in here.
Always vigilant.
Enemy unit identified.
Bunker here.
Multiple enemies identified.
Perimeter station ready. Time for a new weapon. The enemy's advancing. An adversary is in sight.
Incoming enemy fire!
Bunker here.
Where is the target?
The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
Engineers under fire!
Save yourselves!
Always vigilant. Perimeter station ready.
What now?
Cannon!
Enemy
taking
unit
fire!
identified.
We have arrived at base.
Ready! What now?
The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
The enemy is engaging us! The Kaiser's finest.
Always vigilant.
Underway. With no mercy.
Engineers out of harm's
Manning
way.
the bunker.
Bunker here.
Engineers ready for work.
Enemy unit identified.
Make ready to counter enemy armor.
Perimeter station ready.
The enemy is targeting
No more
our
hiding.
fortifications.
Fuck,
Multiple
Kaiser.
enemies identified.
Making shots. Taking
The
it.
enemy is targeting our fortifications.
What's the target?
Good man.
Hell out of
Stay
here.
at home.
Firing!
Construction complete. Multiple enemies
We are here
identified.
to serve. Heading to new coordinates.
Stormtrooper squad
Can't
ready.
fix anything.
Multiple enemies identified.
Get going.
Enemy unit identified.
Attention.
Enemy unit identified. The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
fix it.
Enemy unit identified. Multiple enemies identified.
Awaiting orders. Incoming enemy fire!
Imperial HQ is under attack. The enemy is capturing our mine.
Perimeter station ready.
We fixed works.
New target received. All patched up. Walking that way.
We lost control of an iron mine.
More hiding. On the way. Mark your targets.
Workshop here.
Enemy unit identified.
Significant enemy force. What does the Empire require? Anti-mech cannon. We see them!
Target locked.
Anti-mech gun under fire!
Standing by for we will fix it. Let's get down to business.
Quickly!
What?
The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
What's next?
Taking fire here. Preparing mission assignment.
Stormtroopers waiting to fight. Awaiting orders. We'll hold them from in here.
Always vigilant.
Underway. This area. Understood.
Attention.
Enemy located.
Deploying
We
reserve.
have arrived at base. We are
Enemy
here to
unit
serve.
identified.
Enemy over here. Awaiting orders.
Enemy unit identified.
Taking enemy fire!
Kaiser's finest.
Yeah?
The enemy is capturing our mine.
We need to regroup.
We are here to serve. Traveling that way.
Multiple
ready?
enemies
What?
identified.
When we are ready, enemy located. Manning the bunker.
Always vigilant!
Reserve forces have arrived.
No more hiding.
Standing by. We are always ready.
The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Orders received.
Engineers ready for work.
Enemy unit identified.
Our armor! Standing by for order. We will
Enemy
engage.
unit
Not our
identified.
usual accommodations. We will fix it.
An adversary is in
Get
sight!
the hell out of here.
We have come to...
We have their attention!
One of our squads has fallen. The enemy is targeting our
We are here to
fortifications.
serve.
The enemy is targeting our fortifications. Imperial HQ is under attack.
All patched up. Ready! Engineers
Try
ready
not to
for
wreck
work.
it this time!
Head to new coordinates. Orders! One underway.
Relocating to
Always
safety!
ready.
Multiple enemies
Fix
identified.
anything! Always vigilant!
Engineers ready
Multiple
for work.
enemies identified.
The enemy is engaging us! We are here to prepare the anti-mech cannon. We will fix it.
The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Engineers ready for work.
Need armor? Engineers under fire! New orders?
Ready! Moving! We fixed it.
Orders! Maneuvering!
Enemy unit identified.
We can fix anything!
The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Engaging! Preparing to engage!
We are here. Make ready to counter enemy armor.
New target! Cannon ready for deployment! Target locked!
The enemy is engaging us!
Enemy unit identified.
Okay.
Enemy unit identified. Our fortifications. Multiple enemies identified. Multiple enemies identified.
Need it!
Our pistols are ready! We will fix it.
The enemy is capturing our pump. The enemy is capturing our mine. The enemy is capturing our pump. The enemy is targeting our fortifications. Enemy unit identified.
Oh my goodness.
Perimeter station ready!
For orders.
Why is it going so crazy?
Enemy unit identified.
Fuel for the fire!
We are always ready.
Orders! Addressing the threat! Engineers out of harm's way!
The Kaiser's finest.
Someone needs fire? Location is under fire!
What should we do?
The unit has become veteran.
We need more than pistols here!
The unit has become veteran.
Anything! Easy grip! Where am I needed? Repairs are done!
Orders! Absolutely.
Enemy unit identified.
Moving into cover. One enemy, right there. We have their attention. Working at full capacity.
Enemy unit identified.
I will trample Saxony's enemies. Units in our vicinity. New target, relocating. We have arrived at base.
Enemy unit identified.
Ready! Engineers under fire!
Fire with fire! Enemies within sight! Taking fire here! Preparing mission zone.
targeting our fortifications.
Need armor? Engineers out of
Someone
harm's way.
needs fire?
Attention, always. I am receiving enemy fire!
Warrior ready.
All pitched up.
Enemy right there.
Multiple enemies identified.
Enemies within the island. Adversary sighted. Target
Underway. What does the Empire require?
Save yourself!
Workshop here.
neck.
Preparing mission assignment.
Engineers ready for work. Heading to new.
We are being engaged.
We have arrived at base. Insufficient building.
One of our squads has fallen.
Let's redo fortification.
Orders withdrawing.
The backbone of Saxony.
I am receiving enemy fire.
One of our squads has fallen. The enemy is targeting our fortifications. Our workshop is being targeted. Multiple enemies identified. The enemy is targeting our fortifications. The enemy is attacking one of our structures. The enemy is capturing our pump. One of our squads has fallen.
Taking fire here.
One of our veteran units is
New target.
The enemy is targeting our fortifications. Our workshop is being targeted.
We'll hold them from in here.
Easy commander fire. Orders. Addressing the threat.
Perimeter station ready.
The unit has become veteran. The enemy is targeting our fortifications. We've lost an armored unit. The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Absolutely.
Taking fire here. An infantry. Bunker here.
Enemy unit identified. Fortification ready. The enemy is targeting our fortifications. Our workshop is being targeted. Our fortification is lost.
We're under attack.
Okay, well, this is the equivalence of drowning.
The enemy is engaging us.
One of our squads has fallen. Multiple enemies identified.
I am receiving enemy fire.
The enemy is targeting our fortifications. Our workshop is being targeted. Enemy unit identified. Our fortification is lost. Enemy unit identified. Imperial
Adversary sighted.
enemy unit identified.
Or retry and try one more time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye.